from the Church of Latter-day Saints were just in the street one day, hundreds of them. Then they were just helping hands, like it says on their vest, and it's a great thing for the neighborhood. I mean, I didn't know what they were until they came over to the house and asked me if I needed any help, and it was great, you know, because they're helping hundreds of homeowners here, and it's a great thing.
Thank God, because for the first week there was nobody here. It was like there was, you know, the firehouse was shut down because of the flood. Very few policemen, no National Guard, no FEMA, no LIPA, no National Grid. There was like nobody here.
We've been out here every single day since Sandy hit, just coming out, cleaning out basements, helping unflood basements, you know, shoveling sand, everything we can do to help the families that just can't do it for themselves. And no family can do this on their own, actually. Honestly, this is why I came on a mission, to help the people of New York, whether it be preach the gospel or unflood a basement.
I had my bridal shower yesterday and was getting all of these pots and pans and things that I'm not sure I even really need, and it's been really heartwarming to see all these people here who are just making it work, even though they're losing all of their belongings. And we've been clearing out a kitchen all morning, and it really just had to empty everything.
The people are so bloody friendly and helpful. I mean, they're smiling, they're happy, they kind of make you feel good, which is a nice thing in this situation.
Our church building still doesn't have power, so there was an early sacrament meeting at 8:30 in the dark, it's cold, and then they piled onto 4 different buses, and everyone came out, and so it's kind of a really special thing. Like, I think it's what we need to be doing today.
And you're overwhelmed, like you said.
Yeah, it's just too much to...
They just come in and help, and it's just amazing. Amazing.
You feel like giving up, and then all of a sudden you have somebody standing there saying, hey, come on, let's go, we load this up, and you're like, wow. It's just like, I mean, it's like when you have a bunch of bodies show up and go, listen, what do you need done? It's like, wow, this is... You know, you look at all your stuff and you're like, it's heartbreaking when you're throwing it out, but you have everyone say, listen, we got it, you go ahead and do what you need to do, and it's like, you know what, it'll be okay.
It's a pretty tight-knit community, and when new people come in, you're a little apprehensive, but the people that have been down here have been so respectful and so nice and so wonderful and so hardworking that you know, we've really accepted them, and we're thankful to have them here.
It's impressive to see so many young people
working so hard without complaint. We're moving along beautifully, and we really appreciate the help of the Church of Latter-day Saints. They've been fantastic. They're hardworking. They never ask for anything, and we greatly appreciate it. They're really a big help down here. It's just, these are jobs that we can't just do with a few people, and we appreciate the numbers that you've sent down and the help that they've been. They're all action, you know, there's not a lot of standing around. They just get right to work, and that's, I think, what we appreciate the most. You know, they're not here to look like they're helping, they're actually helping.
Well, I can't tell you how grateful we are to everyone here today that came and helped us. We lost everything, but with people like you, we know everything's going to be all right, and we have faith in God, and we're just so grateful. Thank you so much for everything. I can't tell you how much it means to us. We're luckier than a lot of people, that's for sure. And I hope that someday that we can repay people like you guys did for us. It's amazing. It's just really overwhelming. It really is.
This is really church. You know, when the teachings of Jesus Christ sink down into your soul deep enough, you want to help your fellow man. And when the ox is in the mire, and that's an understatement here, it's time for us to put all of our energy and effort to try to help them out.
I can't say enough good things. We keep calling the guys in the AL's best. We started with like 5 guys, now we got like 10 guys, people helping us out. And it's been a godsend. We really need it. I mean, this whole area is just devastated, and it's good to see people coming together, helping other people.
Yesterday we had about 40 volunteers from the Islamic charities. We had about 50 or so from the Catholic charities. And in addition to that, neighbors and people from other neighborhoods that weren't affected as bad are coming up. We're giving them these yellow Mormon Hands, Helping Hands t-shirts, and they're jumping in and helping with us. So great coordinated effort. You know, with a catastrophe, you see the worst happen physically, but emotionally and kind of socially, it can turn and actually you see the best in some people.
It's the gospel in action, right? Like it's what Christ taught, and that we're showing what we believe by helping other people. And we're all brothers and sisters and all in need of help, and people have been so receptive to that spirit of brotherhood and reaching out. It's been great.
People know what they can expect out of someone wearing a yellow vest. They know they're going to get cared for. They know that the work that the people do is going to come from the heart. It's not going to cost any money. So we're as well known at this point in these neighborhoods as any other uniformed force.
They probably were wondering, who are these people? What are they doing here? Are they giving out food? Is it resources? Who is it? Is it FEMA? Is it LIPA? Is it National Grid? Who are these individuals? And then once you started to go out and let people know what you're doing, and the community started to talk to each other, they realize who you are. Now they're looking for you. You don't even need to wear the yellow vest for them to know who you are. They know who you are right off the bat, and that's a beautiful testimony to what you're doing down here.